Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He won't be happy with that one. Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. It's a promising position. Kvaratskhelia. And it's hoisted clear. Alexander-Arnold. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, that's fabulous. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, it's Dembele. So much time. Takes a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kvaratskhelia. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gives it back, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Vitinha. Doué receives it in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's through, now is he in? Vinicius Junior has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's away! Now then, the ball's come loose. That is good alertness. It's a really well-measured ball. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Decent hit from there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. A probing pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the shot! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally...
Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Camavinga has it out wide and in space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Vitinha. Great chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that...
Vinicius Junior! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Fabian Ruiz. Out to the right. Valverde looking to get on the end of this. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Vinicius Junior tries a shot! It's a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That has been slung wide. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That'll be a throw. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! And it's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Paris Saint-Germain head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead.
Cambio de jugadores en el Paris Saint-Germain. El dorsal 14.
And the action is back on the way.
El dorsal 19.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could be danger here. Oh, delightful ball. Howsome. Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! That's another chance. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Camavinga. Throw in. Marquinhos. Oh, red, nice interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vitinha. He's looking wide. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Looking to play him in. Goulet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Lee Kang-in. And it's Vitinha. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Kvaratskhelia, and the shot! Goulet, Chouameni, Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Goulet with the short one. Big chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicked it back promptly. Vinicius Junior. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a decent clearance. He's found... Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lee Kang-in with the clearance.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although...
And he shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
He came in hard, very hard. He's on it, can he get away? And here's Kvaratskhelia. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chouameni. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He was under real pressure there. So what can they make of this? Valverde. Garcia. Chouameni.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vinicius Junior. Shot, surely!
Cambio de jugadores en el Paris Saint-Germain. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 17.
Oh, shooting
Serán
chance!
sustituidos por el dorsal 29.
Hakimi.
El dorsal 27. Cambio de
That's Lee
jugadores.
Kang-in. Rudiger cuts out the pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Valverde. Oh, that is a nice touch. Barcola.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out towards the right wing. He's in a great position here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Out towards the flank. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Mbappe. That's a throw. Madrid making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Another throw-in. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hernandez gets a foot in here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Ball's played through. Lee Kang-in providing an outlet on that flank. Brahim Diaz. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Dembele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.